Hello, this is Paula Rusecco with a short video on how to change the content of a particular event that's already in your scheduled events from a chapter leader perspective. I am logged in here as Wayne Oliver. Thank you again, Wayne. I'm going to go into Event Manager. I'm going to go to the particular date of the meeting that I would like to add different information for. I'm changing the specific content of a individual meeting. I'm going to basically go to the meeting that I did just create, which would be the November 22nd. I'm going to go to Edit Event. All of these instructions are also in the chapter leader file event write-ups. Feel free to follow the directions there. This is the Plymouth meeting event. It basically has the template information of what Wayne wants his potential members, attendees, to know about his event. I'm going to scroll down to the specific events, and I'm going to hit the pencil mark associated with the date that I'm looking to do. It seems redundant, but it's what you have to do. It's sort of twice. Hit the pencil of the November 22nd event. And this is where it's a little tricky. The template is going to populate with exactly what it was there before, all of the template information, but we're not using the template information. We're going to change that information. If you, as a chapter leader, don't want to have any of the information associated with your old meeting, meaning you don't want any of the location, if you're changing the date, the location, it could be a social. You don't have to copy this template information into your new one. However, if you just want to add in extra information, then you can follow these directions. As soon as I find it. Okay, it's under Add an Event. I'm going to copy the default values. Basically, I'm going to copy the old template, the actual template, I should say, into a new set of information. If you don't wish to do that, if you want to change everything, feel free under the Summary and Detail, to put your new information in. And you can cut and paste from a Word document, wherever you have that information. If it's a seminar, feel free to just add that new information. If it's a social, what the new time, date, address is. However, if you want to just add information because it's a speaker, then you're going to copy the default values. So again, not to sound like this is difficult, but here's your template information. That stays there. If I want to use that template information and add more information, go to Add an Event, Copy Default Values. What will happen is your template information is being now copied into the second version of the event information. So this is for the November 25th meeting. Meeting is canceled due to So his template information has the meeting canceled. So basically, I or Wayne changed the initial template. We want to actually fix that. So what I'm going to do is place just the words new information on November's meeting here, just to show that it is in fact changing. So you have a summary information which shows up at a piece of the event, and the detailed information. I'll put in the detail, jumping around here, Plymouth area meeting, new detail in for information here. Okay, now you have to then remember to, by the way, if you want to ever send documents with your invitation, you can do so here. I'm now going to save that information. So it's saving it for the November 22nd meeting. And then I want to make sure that I go down and publish the article by hitting update and close. That is pretty much it. It's not a difficult thing to do. You basically just copied your template if you want to use the old template, added your new information, saved that information, and then published the article again. What I'm going to do is go to edit the event, or actually why don't we go to the calendar itself and make sure that what we see, what a member sees for the November meeting is in fact what we just changed. So I'm going to switch here to November, slowly evidently, September, October, and November, the 4th Tuesday of the month, Plymouth meeting, and right here on the screen, you should see Plymouth meetings, November 22nd. New default information has in fact been placed into that particular event. Just for those who may not believe this works, let's go to a different, Wayne doesn't have an August meeting, but we'll go to a September meeting and make sure that that text is not in the actual member details or the event details. And here is September, and there is no new information here. So hopefully that explains how to modify a particular event, monthly event of an existing template for a chapter leader. If you have any questions, read the documentation, which is listed under Group, then Groups. Just adding extra information here. You all have access here to the chapter leader group right there under Groups, then Groups, chapter leaders. You have a number of files available to you. Hit the files. And under website documentation, you will find the latest events write-up, the write-up on the website functionality, and the use groups, what you see as a member versus a non-member. This is Paula Riseco signing out. I will see you on the next video. Thank you.